Hi guys, just thought I'd have a quick look over some of the markets as we come into midday shortly. I've just got the Bank of England today, but not expecting too much from that. The focus of the market at the moment on the initial jobless claims number, which is coming out in 50 minutes from recording. The dollar index has hit 100, which has helped the euro dollar, as you see here, push up to the 0.382 fib level. Bit of a battle taking place, as you can see. This is the fib going back from the high that we had back on the 9th of this month. We then hit down on the futures all the way to 106.70s, and we're now back at the 38.2 retracement area. Just honing on this on a 5-minute, you can see the battle taking place. Good resistance, then support, likely to be choppy, but is this now the opportunity for the bears to take over? Time will tell. The dollar has certainly been weak over the last few days, and Jerome Powell has come out and said we will not run out of ammunition. So yeah, let's have a look to see how that plays. The cable, pound against the dollar on 120. Took a few days for us to get back up there. Almost did yesterday. We did today. Reaction wise, you can see here, putting this onto a 5-minute spike above, and we've come back lower. But with a weak dollar, with the jobless claims number coming out and Bank of England, you're probably better off just holding off a touch. For me, to the downside, I get excited below 118.20s, above the 120 handle. I think we could get a quicker move, to be honest, to 121. Similar in the euro, that if this fib level does, maybe close the hour above, and we get through the data in 48 minutes now, I think we could get a quick move up to 111 on some weakness of the dollar. However, I do believe that to be maybe only lasting for a week or two. Moving on to the S&P, had this trend line on, which I said if we get above there this morning, it's going to be choppy, and that's exactly what it is. The market waiting for an initial jobless claims number. Can't say that too often. Levels to be aware of to the downside. I would just be keeping an eye on 2400 and the S1 and the lows from yesterday. Really key zone as such, as you can see here, just marking up this with the rectangle. Good support or resistance depending which way we've come to it. Trend line more of a guide, to be honest, and then up to the top part, 2500 handle for me is the buyers will come in above there. The level we marked up yesterday, the 0.382 fib from a previous high, and also the tops from the afternoon of the 16th and the high of the 17th, that for now is holding firm. It'll be exciting at 1:30, I'm sure, for the markets, how they interpret the data with a big number expected. But overall, I would let price tell me what's really going on here as well. Gold, helped by the weaker dollar, has broken above this trend. 1650 to the upside key from yesterday. Price action was pretty good around there. Also the pivot, I'd like to see us get a test of 1600, which was a high that we had back on the the morning of the 24th. Also the S1 near the low of the day as well, and it may well be that if that is to come in, you'd also have the trend line in play there as well. So yeah, just to reiterate, Bank of England out shortly, and you've got the initial jobless claims number coming out in a bit as well, 46 minutes, along with the GDP from Q4, but yeah, not expecting too much from that. Initial jobless claims the focus. Hope everyone has a good day. Any questions, let me know in the chat, and I'll catch you all later on.